Okay, fight fans, fight fiends, welcome back to Manny's Thoughts. I, of course, Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and obviously, thefightcity.com. As usual, I'll give you guys my thoughts on what's going down in the world of combat sports. Let's get started. Okay, as usual, congratulations are due. First up, congratulations Rory MacDonald, quite possibly the best free agent move in MMA history. Took down Paul Daly like he was a kindergartner, made him look like an amateur. I don't care what Paul Daly had to say afterwards, he was outclassed. It is only a moment of time before they give that strap to Rory MacDonald. Congratulations. Also, quick notables, but plenty of congratulations to give out. Diego De La Hoya, fantastic fight on his part. Gervonta Davis, great fight on his part. Shakur Stevenson, man, I love this young kid. If you look into him, you're gonna fall in love with him too. Terence Crawford, bud, put real work down on Felix Diaz, made Felix Diaz look way worse than he is. Felix Diaz is a great boxer, but Terence Crawford is just that much better. Also, David Benavidez, wow, Porky Medina. I would have pictured that a tougher fight. Great stuff for David Benavidez. Last but not least, my biggest congratulations, Raymundo Beltran. When life and death consequences aren't enough stakes, they up them a little bit. His green card was on the line for this fight, and what a knockout win that was. Raymundo Beltran gets to go to court and apply for a green card based on him having extraordinary abilities, and I think that knockout confirms it. Congratulations Raymundo Beltran on getting to stay home, I guess, but terrific fight nonetheless, still in the conversation, good for him. As far as what's going on in and around the Fight City, as usual, great articles and posts for you guys to check out on the site. Great video on the YouTube, great social media posts on Twitter, Facebook, and obviously Instagram. Please check us out. We work very hard at continually bringing you the best quality content out there. Great articles for you guys to check out. Fantastic one today. Just look us up, people. Look us up. Now, as far as what's going on in the Fight City and worldwide, there's quite a bit of news going on. Some good, some bad. Seems like Beterbiev signed a contract to fight Koenig in July in Quebec City. Kinda odd considering that is Groupe Yvon Michel's deal and he's suing Groupe Yvon Michel. Like I said, the whole thing didn't make sense and it still doesn't, but at least he's gonna fight and it's gonna happen here. So July, a lot of questions remain when it comes to that, but hopefully we'll figure out what's going on real soon. As far as the bad news is concerned, first up, the whole Dirrell Ustek guy issue. I don't think the punch was purposely done after the bell. And either way, that wouldn't excuse what happened afterwards. They're talking like Dirrell's uncle might be facing 25 years in jail. I know that's probably just some scary talk and hopefully he doesn't get that much. I do not want him near a ring. I want him banned from ringside. You can do all of that stuff. But I mean, there's pedophiles out there that don't get 25 years, so let's get our priorities straight. It's the second time this happens to Dirrell. Not that I'm excusing the actions, but I can understand his entourage's issues. And well, he did get snuffed, so even though he won, that's not necessarily a win. Last but not least, Shannon the Cannon Briggs goes from let's go champ to say it ain't so champ. Seems like all this talk of other guys taking steroids is rubbed off on him. Hopefully the story is not true and Shannon the Cannon gets his fight against Frezuquendo, but it's looking real bad right now, folks. As far as what's going on, the month of June is going to be absolutely insane in Montreal. Grand Prix week, plus it's like our 375th anniversary, so the mayor is real busy making everything look nice, even though it's not nice. But the city's going to be buzzing. There's going to be a lot of people around, a lot of tourists, a lot of money, but more importantly, a lot of fights. There is a crazy amount of fights going down in June and then in July. So as far as the next couple weeks are concerned, just to give you an idea, June 3rd, we've got Bell Center, Showtime, Adonis Stevenson versus Fonfara, Jean-Pascal versus Elador Alvarez, a stacked undercard. Then on June 10th, the Grant brothers are doing a show. Francis Lafreniere is going to be in a very important fight. June 16th, Adam Braywood's fighting. June 15th, Shaquille Finn's fighting at the Casino de Montreal. Again, another stacked Montreal card. And then June 17th, Eye of the Tiger's got a stacked card at the Olympia. Obviously, as time progresses, I'll give you guys more on that. But that is a busy beginning of the month for the Fight City. So please stay tuned for more. As far as what we can watch this weekend, there's a couple fights for us to talk about. So first up, Friday, going down in Boca Raton, Florida. Not everybody's talking about this card, but there's a couple of interesting dudes on it. I particularly am interested because most of the guys on the A side of the card are all undefeated. Now, more importantly, the main event's going to be held by a guy named Kanat Islam. He's fighting Norberto Gonzalez. It's basically a really good fight. The kid's 23-0 with 19 KOs. I'm looking forward to seeing what Kanat Islam is all about. There's a couple of other Chinese dudes and Kazakhstanis on there, all undefeated. Quick notable about that fight, Tyrone Sprong, 91-6 as a kickboxer, 8-0 as a boxer. Looking forward to what he can do in there. Hopefully his name gets to move him up quickly up the ladder and we get to see more of him soon. Also going down Friday in Chicago, Mike Alvarado versus Strode. More importantly, the reason I'll be watching on the undercard, making his quick return, Michael Conlon, the Irish sensation. Looking forward to that. Saturday, 4 p.m., going down in London, England. It is a big card. Brook versus Spence. A lot of people don't know what to make of it, including most of the staff at the Fight City. Please check out thefightcity.com for our picks, predictions, and choices. It's a real tough one. I myself have not made up my mind yet. That is going to be one hell of a fight. 4 p.m., folks, on a Saturday. A great way to spend your afternoon. Last but not least, Sunday. Again, some more afternoon fighting. Sunday at 4 p.m. from Stockholm, Sweden. We've got a fantastic card from the UFC. Main event, Alex Gustafsson versus Glover Teixeira. That is basically make it or break it fight. The guy that walks away from that is going to stay in title contention, and the guy that loses is going to drop down a few pegs. On that card, also a quick notable, Montreal standout Nordine Taleb. Looking forward to his fight as well. That's it for me this week. Make sure you check out thefightcity.com. If you like the t-shirts, hit us up. We'll be more than happy to send you one. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next week.